Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Yvonne, and for today's video I'm going to be doing another closet declutter. The last time I did one was, I believe, back in December, and we're already in spring and I'm wanting to get more like cute spring clothes. So I told myself that I need to declutter my closet, because even after I did the last closet declutter, there was still quite a few pieces that I didn't really use. So I think it's safe to say that I really need to get rid of them so I can make more space for new things. So for the video, it's going to be pretty much like last time. If you haven't seen the other one, I'm going to put the little card somewhere up here. But it's pretty much going to be almost kind of like the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and go through my closet and be picking out the things that I don't want. It'll probably be sped up a little bit, and then at the end I will like kind of go over the things that I'm getting rid of, and I'm probably gonna just be donating most of these things and making room for new things. So let's get right into the video. But before if you don't remember, I try to have my closet kind of color coordinated. I know right now it's been a big mess, so I'm also going to take this time to kind of organize and declutter in a way. So I do have my short sleeves right here, and then everything else is long sleeves, and then like some sweaters and coats at the very end, and on top I have my jeans in those little boxes that you see, and then purses. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through everything, and then once I'm done picking everything out, I'll be right back. So I have a pile of clothes right here. It's not as big as the one from last time, but I think it's still quite a few pieces that I am getting rid of, donating them. I'm going to be starting off with the only pair of jeans I'm getting rid of, and it's these Hollister jeans. I did show them in my last video, but then I remember putting them aside because I wasn't 100% sure whether I was going to keep them or not. I ended up putting them back in my little jean box, but I never worn them actually, so I think it's safe to say that I need to get rid of them. And I also have this like shirt. It's like a sleeveless shirt, and I would wear this like to work back then with the white cardigan, but I haven't worn it, and I'd say it's probably been like a year or so since I last worn it, and I haven't reached for it ever since then. So I mean, I can get rid of it, I'm not gonna miss it. And I have this cardigan. This was one of the first items that I thrifted when I did start thrifting, and it's a cardigan, and it's from Loft in the size extra small. And this does have 24% wool in it. It's really warm. The only thing I didn't like is that when you first put it on, it does get really itchy, and I think it shrunk. So that's one of the reasons I haven't really reached for it a lot, because it shrunk. So like the sleeves are short, and every time I move my arms, I just like the sleeves move, and I don't like how that looks when like the sleeves are really short on you. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't worn it, and I am getting rid of it. And I'm also getting rid of this green cardigan. I think I also put this one in my other video, but then I ended up going back and grabbing it because it is a really cozy cardigan. It's really warm, but it's just one of those things that I just don't really wear anymore. Like when I go out, I used to wear it to work a lot, but since it is old, a lot of like the fabric is just kind of like, you know, I want to say, I don't know what the word for it is, but it's been used and abused, and I think it's time to say goodbye to it. And then I'm also getting rid of this white knit sweater. It is a really warm, cozy knit sweater. The only thing is that it does have like a really wide neck, and it does bug me a little, so I always end up pulling it even more. I just end up playing with it. For me, I prefer for like when they're sweaters for it to be a little bit more of a crew neck. This one is a little bit wider, and also the sleeves are a little short on me. So I did wear it around the house a few times. It was really warm, it's really comfy, but it's just those little things that kind of drive me away from it. And then still in the topic of knit sweaters, I think it's safe to say I'm getting rid of this knit sweater. At one point, this was my favorite knit sweater. I really loved the cutouts that it had on the arms. I really love the color, and I still do, but it's just one of those things that I just didn't wear a lot this year. It just stayed in my closet, just hanging there, and I would always grab for other things. It's still in a good condition. Like I said, I've only worn it a handful of times, but I didn't wear it at all last year, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so another thing that I'm getting rid of is this cashmere sweater. I did thrift this, and I think I got it for like less than $10. It is a Ralph Lauren, and it's 100% cashmere, and it's supposed to be a petite medium, but it did shrink, and it fits me weird. Like, it's too tight. The sleeves are really tight. I honestly feel like if I raise my arm all the way up, like, it's gonna rip. And it kind of shrunk too, so it fits more like a crop top, and it's not supposed to be a crop top, and like I said, it's just tight. But this was one of my favorite shirts, sweaters. It's super warm, super soft. It's in a really good shape. It does have all these little fuzzies, and it does need to be washed because I think I got makeup on it. But other than that, like, the fact that it shrunk and it's just too tight on me, it's what drives me away from it, which makes me sad because that was a really good sweater. It was really soft. I have another sweater right here. This one is more of a boat neck cashmere sweater. It's really warm and cozy. These two, even though these two are cashmere sweaters, this one feels a lot softer, and it is a lot thicker than this one. This one's still soft, but it's not as thick. Like I said, this is from the brand J. Jill, and it was also thrifted. But it's a boat neck. I don't mind it. The only thing that does drive me crazy are the sleeves. They are short, so they like stop like right here, and it just bugs me. I end up pulling the sleeves, and also it kind of bugs me when they have like the little slits on the side. I don't know, it's one of those things that just gets on my nerves. So that's one of the reasons I really haven't worn this sweater as much. I'm also getting rid of this Batman sweater. This one has been with me through, I want to say I got it for my 20th birthday, so that was like ages ago. I would always wear it. It's actually a really warm sweater to wear around the house, but the fact that it's been hanging in the closet for maybe a year and a half or 2 years, and I just haven't touched it, and I need to get rid of it. You know, those attachment issues. I am getting rid of this shirt. It's a really pretty shirt, and it's like those like that just kind of hang over the shoulder. At first I thought, I was like, well, I'm gonna wear it during the summer. Summer came and went last year. I never wore it. It just stayed in my closet, and I doubt I'm gonna wear it this summer, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I'm also getting rid of this shirt. This is from Forever 21 that I bought like 2 years ago. I've worn it a handful of times. I thought I was gonna wear it a lot more, honestly. I really like the color, and it is like it wraps around, and it's long sleeve, but the material, it's like really thin, and I get cold, so when I layer it with like a jacket, I feel like it just kind of takes away from the shirt. It just hides it, and so that's one of the reasons I don't wear it. And also the material isn't stretchy, so the sleeves, they're always like, I feel like sleeves are always short on me, especially like around like the armpit area. So if I move my arms a lot, I feel like I'm gonna rip the shirt. So that's one of the reasons I just stay away from it. But it is a nice color, and it makes me sad. I wish I would have worn it a lot more, but sadly I didn't. And then there's this shirt that I bought at from Shein like 2 years ago. And the reason I'm getting rid of it, it's not because I don't like it. This is a really nice shirt and it's one of my favorite shirts to wear in the summer, but it is stained. I don't know if you can see it. It's stained. I've tried to wash it. So many times I've tried scrubbing it and nothing is taking out that stain. So I'm not going to wear it because of that stain. This one was a little bit big on me, so I ended up sewing the straps just to make them smaller, but I did get this from Shein, like I said, 2 years ago. And it's such a cute shirt, so it honestly breaks my heart getting rid of it. I think I might just try to find something similar to this, and maybe I'll find something. Like I said, it's just really cute, and it is very thin, so it's like the material is really breathable, especially for summer. Makes it perfect for summer, actually. So clothing wise, that's everything, and I am getting rid of an old pair of slippers. They're ripped, they have paint on them, so they've been through a lot, and I haven't worn them, so it's time to get rid of them. So that was everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video kind of inspires you to do some spring cleaning around your house. It's good to do some cleaning, deep cleaning every now and then, because we all kind of tend to push things to the side and kind of like put them in storage, and it's one of those things that we never really use or get to, and they just kind of end up taking up space, and then we just kind of end up hoarding things. So hopefully this inspires you to go do some spring cleaning, get rid of all those old things you just don't need, don't use, and clear up some space. It always feels nice getting rid of those old things. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe. I would love for you to join my little YouTube familia, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!